Hello, this is the Christomatorian. Hello, peopleians. And I am playing Free For All with the Scorpion and the M1911, Berkster Marathon, Lightweight, and and Sleight of Hand. Now, I'm stopping the video right here because I want to tell you about here. I'm just going to start it from here. I would like to tell you about how I play Free For All, and this is what I'm going to do. First thing I want to do, make a silent kill, knifed. Get him right before he comes through the doorway. So literally he had no time to react there. So moving on, just want to make sure I'm going at the right speed. Oh shice. Okay. So take his weapon and get that guy through the wall. So at this point I don't care how loud I am. Now right here, notice what I do. Instead of going all the way out there, or instead of running at him with a submachine gun in order to even up the engagement, I stay behind cover because I know he has an LMG, the H&K 21, something like that, and he's going to just demolish me if I get him at short range. So I give him a couple of hits, I try to track him, but I need to reload. He gets all the way over there. I did something kind of stupid right there, is I rushed him. Now I knew as I was doing that I would either die or I'd get him. Luckily, I got him through there, but if he had stayed out there, he would have killed me. So I have my spy plane. I just take his weapon because that's how I roll. That's how I roll. Reload, and here I make a pretty big mistake here. This guy, I just see this guy get knifed. This guy's obviously pretty fast, and I don't know what weapon he has. I can probably he has a Spectre, and he's going to be good at knifing. I have this weapon, the H&K 21, and there's no way I'm going to manage this knife, so I try to hip fire. Unfortunately, since I don't have steady aim, you can imagine what happens. So what would have been a better idea right there would be to have basically run away. Literally run away and then situate myself outside the doorway. When he came out, get behind him and knife him. So here I call on my spy plane, and I see a guy right there. Now right here, I rush in, and see he has a submachine gun. So what I should have done is as soon as I saw that MP5K, I should have gotten behind the doorway. He would have seen me, he would have rushed out, and I could have knifed him from behind. Unfortunately, he gets me because he probably has steady aim. In fact, wait a second. Where is he? Damn it, this is taking too long. Okay, is this me? No, it's not. This is. So then I come back and I grab his weapon. And I get shot through the wall. There's absolutely nothing I could have done about that except for maybe wait on getting him. Or there isn't anything I would have done differently. So right here, I see the guy, I fire off my weapon. Poor choice on firing off the weapon. I probably should have not done that. So now I had thought, and it's always best to assume that if you shoot at a guy, he knows that you're there. And I rushed in. I was expecting him to be at the bed. So you see, I shoot him, and I jerk my head that way, or I jerk my head to the right because I think that he's going to be behind the bed, but he's not. So he's out there. He has no idea that I'm there. I try to knife him. I come back and see I do the smart move. Let's rewind here. All right, whatever. So I do the very smart moves is that I miss the knife. He knows that I'm there. Get behind the door and catch him on the advantage. So now I have a silenced FAMAS, and he's going to come back for more. I know this is a fact because he's going to want to kill the guy who killed him. And unfortunately, I have an aim fail. And then the bitch goes into second chance. Now I'm not sure if that's the same guy, but that's who I was expecting. So then as I come through the doorway, I knife him, get the guy with the Spectre, and reload because it's important to reload. So right here, I totally missed him back there. See if you can spot him. I don't know, maybe he's much more obvious than I thought he was. There. The guy with the crossbow. I probably should have seen him, but it's good that I went all the way through because... Let's see. Shice. Because he didn't expect that I was going to come back. So I kill him and take his weapon. So real quick, I'm going the right speed. Turn on my spy plane. And now here's I think I make a pretty good play here by hitting him or well, what I do with the crossbow. On any other kind of thing, it wouldn't work very well. But did you notice that I got him right as he came through the door? So let's go back a little bit. Right as he comes through the door, instantly, I just quick scope him basically. Get him in the arm, run away, and he blows up. Thing is, as I'm coming back in, I get shot. Now, I'm going to go over, yeah, here we go. Now I'm going to go back a little way. Alright, so he kills that guy. Now notice the internet fail here. I'm going to slow this down. So he sees me. He's got steady aim on apparently. Now notice, when he got the kill, I was behind there. He wasn't actually hitting me. So, that's how internet can be. Alright, switch back over to me. So, here I am going again. And I see the guy in the UAV. I come up from behind him. I get him. But here's the thing that you probably should have noticed, and I did not notice, is that when he went out there, someone was firing at him. See that guy over there? Guy with the FAMAS? In the corner? And I don't even know if he has the FAMAS. It sounds like the FAMAS. I should not have gone out there. I should have checked my UAV to see if there was a guy ready to fire at me when I exposed myself. But instead, I get the kill, but I'm still killed. So, right here, yep, I remember this part. I get that kill, get a silenced SMG. What I should have done here, because I was way overwhelmed. Notice, 1, 2 opponents right there, and there were probably more. What I should have done right here is go prone and pre-fire. That guy would have come around, and I would have gotten him. I would have killed him before he came around. The other guy, different story. He looks like he stayed put, so don't know what I would have done there. Probably just chucked a stun. So this guy, pretty not self-explanatory actually. It was a bit of an aim fail, but let's take a look at that again. I walk in. He's right there. He starts shooting. I do like the fact that I tried to go around him, but I shouldn't have knifed quite as quickly, so he got me. Now let's look at that from his perspective. Damn it. So here's his perspective. He throws a nade in there, sees me. Again, it was an internet fail. So there we are. Alright. Let's now switch back over to my M1911. Alright, there's a guy. Now I see that guy's pretty good at knifing. So right now I'm kind of reluctant to knife him. But I sort of sneak in. Now what I should have peeked behind me. Or peeked in that room. So, great. Let's speed it up a little bit. So I should have peeked behind me. Like right there. I should have peeked to see if he was in the sniper tower. But he wasn't. So it's alright. I see him. And I knife him just as he turns around. Surprise, asshole. So, let's see. You got the Spectre. And right now, right now I'm at a dash for the lead. In fact, that's what I'm doing this entire time, is trying to get a YouTube game. And the way it turned out was actually pretty nice. So right now, no one's really around. I'm getting kind of cautious. Spy plane inbound. So I see that guy in the corner. And now, here's what I should have done. See, I start pre-firing here because I thought that he was where that gate is on my left, or on my right, sorry. I thought he was actually where that gate was, but he wasn't. So what I should have done is, first of all, better map knowledge, know that he was over there, and pre-fire here and get him. Now, luckily, that guy was an idiot, and he was using an LMG, so he didn't manage to get the knife on me. So here, I spray. He throws a nade. Now, I think it was pretty good thinking to basically run away and then take his weapon. Now, again, that was me not looking. See that? Guy with the gun on my left? I should have seen that. And I get killed by him because of that. And I think he just spawned as well. So, there, I just called in my spy plane at the wrong time. Always make sure that when you call in or when you call in any kind of air support, that you're ready, or that you're in a safe place. Doesn't matter if it's an airstrike, or whether it's dogs, or it's a Huey. So right here, I missed a knife, and I accidentally pick up the weapon on the ground, because usually when I knife, I spam the pick up weapon button, and I get killed. Alright, so here we go. Moving along. There's one guy. I spot him. I attempt to follow him. Now, I really like what I do here. I see that there are two people literally after me, so I get myself in a corner where I have I'm basically in a 4-wall box, maybe a 3-wall box, or, well, whatever. I'm covered on 4 angles, and I'm not very exposed on the 4th one, so I get myself there. They basically ignore me. I get the knife and take his weapon. So here, I see the guy on my radar. It's pretty close to me, and here's where I fuck up, because I could have sworn that first of all, I think that guy was ghosting. Second of all, I could have sworn he was somewhere else. But wait, is this me? No, this is not me. So here I am again. And boom. Take his weapon. Is this farther back? Nope. Alright, then that same guy with the silenced machine gun got me. I probably should have tossed a stun that time. There, that was just poor knowledge of the map. I should have known that line of sight. Alright. And here, I do that corner thing. Very good thing. Remember, whenever you are in a sticky situation, find a corner, gather your bearings, and get to it. So here, I get the knife, nope, I get the next kill too, which is another knife on the LMG guy trying to camp. Don't even try, sucker. Now, I get him through the bush. I would recommend next time, or if I were to do that again, I would have used the lean option, or maybe even done a drop shot. But shooting through the bush was kind of a poor idea. So right here, notice I see the guy here. He's on my left. And I could have gone around to flank him on his, I think that would be his left side. But instead, I try to go behind him, which is a very good idea because people can check their sides pretty easily. But if someone gets you from behind, you're very exposed. Get the knife. I have a napalm strike, and I was very, what's the word for it? Happy that I got my napalm strike, and what I should have done is found that corner, wait for him to come around, and then run out and knife him. But I didn't. So I set up the napalm strike, hoping I'll get some kills, but I actually don't find any. I noticed that I try to go and steal that. Let me tell you something. Trying to steal a care package is never a good idea. It takes too long. And especially in a free-for-all. And especially in a free-for-all with 18 people. This is PC, alright? Alright, so here I see basically stacked 2 people that I can get one after another. So I knife this guy, and then I get knifed. Now that guy was very smart. I don't know how I would have done that differently. So here, I'll take that. Monsieur, thank you, come again. And oh yeah, and then this is the guy with the ballistic knife. I come up. I have no idea that he has a ballistic knife. And as I come in, he comes out of that area, which is not where I'm expecting him. I'm expecting him from behind the bed. And there's no way I could have gotten that kill. At least not with the decision I made. I probably should have waited for him to come back. So I grabbed this weapon. I'm not sure why. I wish I could say that everything I do is to my tactical advantage. So this guy, I'm assuming he has the ballistic knife. So this time, I go around this way, assuming that if he is in that same place that he went before, that I can catch him on his way back out from behind. And if not, then I can just get him here because he's going to be facing the wall. And it wasn't, but the tactic still worked. So right there, I saw the guy and I just turned away. Stupid, stupid, stupid idea. And I get spawn killed. There's no way to avoid that. Alright, so right now I am desperately trying to get the lead. So I knife that guy with the Galil. And now here, again, I do a very good thing, which is, okay, so I see the guy, and that is the Galil guy. Alright, I get the guy with the Galil. And now I know that guy has a ballistic knife, you can see. And so I grab cover on even like a foliage area. He comes around, and he wasn't really expecting me there. And I try to knife him. Then I catch him on my way back in. I probably shouldn't have gotten that kill. And that right there, that was humiliating. I think he was expecting me there, though. Alright, so here comes the last part. I kill the guy with the ballistic knife. And notice every time I knife that I'm to the guy's side as opposed to straight on. Unless they have like a rocket launcher or a sniper rifle. Come on, people. And then last kill. Now here everybody is saying, gay, that was cheap. Well, that's too bad. The only gay games I like are the ones I win. See you guys.